Hello and welcome back, my fellow mages and Mystic 2 Vintage Story. And we are hiding in a cabin. It is 2 o'clock in the morning. I've already slept. Did not want to put that light down. So we're going to hang on to that. We'll put it back up on the wall. But it's brighter to hold it for some reason. So that's what we're going to do. I have, as you can see, no bags, hardly anything in my inventory, because we are starting Season 2. The reason for that is because in my last season playthrough, I figured out what all the crashing and everything was caused by, or what caused it. Hold on, let's go to... Let's turn the music down a little bit. It's still very loud. I'm going to turn the weather down a bit too, because that gets very loud. But the crashing was because I was playing on the pre 1.18.6 unstable version. And it was unstable, to say the least. It was... Some of the mods I wanted to use weren't working. Some weren't working right. It was unstable. So I decided to bring it back down to 118.5 stable version. I turned some settings up and down. I made it so we're hungry just a little bit less. And I made food spoilage a little bit less punishing. So we have some stuff going on. It is very dark out, but we'll take a look at the map. But before we explain what all these X's and stuff are that I've got marked in the area, I've got a lot of markings. One thing I want to say is when you're watching this, I won't be home. This is going to be scheduled, this video, shortly after I record it and render it and do all that fancy stuff, like 2 days ahead of time. So if you comment, I'll eventually see it, but don't expect me to reply like immediately, because I won't be home. I'm going on my annual camping trip, and those of you that know me know what's going on, why, and all that, but it's kind of like my annual holiday. And also, yeah. So, all these X's, a lot of these X's are flax and other grain. There's flax and peat there, there's more grain there, there's more grain there, there's more grain there. I'm thinking about coming down. There's lupins there, there's peat there, there's some more grain there, there's some more grain there. I'm thinking about coming down here, this flat area right here, a little bit of slope here and there, but it's mostly flat. I'm thinking about building there for the base for this immediate season. I thought there was something like right here. It looked like a ruins. I'll check it out at some point. I might have already been there and seen it, but I'm just looking around for other things. This looks like it could be a trader up here, but I'm not entirely certain. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff. But the reason why I picked this seed is I loaded in. There's terra preta, which is the high quality farming soil. Like literally all over, there's ruins and vessels there. There's terra preta there. There's some more ruins. A translocator, vessels, lupins, a peat, and yeah. But we will do something cool with this. So I am planning on doing like a farmstead season. You know, kind of chill, kind of laid back, and things like that. And I'm in a village. I slept in this village. There's a trader up here. This trader was very noisy. Had rusty gears there. And another trader in the other village that we discovered, there's this one, then there's this one down here, also had one of these traders that also had 3 rusty coins on the ground. We can get workstations, we can get dogs. They buy cooked bushmeat and cooked poultry and cooked red meat. Cooked bushmeat might be a thing. 2 gears for 3 lumps of fat. Bread. Bread could be a thing we could trade to villagers. So, let's get down there. I've got to get down the hill first. So, it's still very early. I don't even have any sticks. Oh, that scared the bejeekers out of me. I've marked them. Yeah, this other village here. So we're gonna just kind of get through. I harvested a couple of these farms that had some mature crops. I figured I'd harvest them. That's how I got the carrots, carrot seeds, parsley and parsley seeds. That's how I got those seeds, because I figured I would. That looks very weird for grass. Grass looks very weird for some reason. Yeah. But where in the heck am I? Okay, we're just about there. We'll go past these grains that are marked on my map. There's chickens. We heard them. But I figured somewhere in this area here. What is that? Oh, that's the lupins I marked. Very cool. Very nice looking flower. So yeah, we're gonna stay a bit back from the forest because I don't want to be somewhere where there's a lot of wolves. Red currant bushes. Okay, we got 2 sticks. We can get some. That's a red currant bush. It's a red currant bush. Raspberry bushes. Okay, that's fine. We got some more flint. Oh, we got a worm. And there's also a nice little chunk of peat right here. And some swampy area, a rift. But yeah, a nice watery area. And this will come in handy. But first things first, we're going to make 2 tools. We're going to make a axe head, and we're going to make a shovel head. Because I want to get some dirt and we're going to have a bit more of a classical start this time. That rift is very loud. High rift activity. So let's make our 2 tools. Let's make our shovel, our axe, the birch seed. We're gonna plant that. Let's plant that down over in this early direction right there. Okay, now we're gonna go chop a tree down because we want a tree, and that's a bear nut log. I never heard of it, but hopefully we get a seed. I should have I should have broke the leaves off of it. Before doing that. That is a seed. Shoot. Bear nut seed. So let's plant that back over here so we can propagate that. So that will regrow. Yeah. We're going to need a knife as well. So I'll press H on that and we can make hand basket, fence. We need 10. It's a shame we couldn't find just one more of those cane. Because, yeah, we need also a knife. So I'm going to get rid of those. I don't really want to get rid of anything else here at the moment. I guess we could throw the flint down temporarily to make a basket. Oh, blast it. Okay. Alright. We picked something up. I think it was the flint. Can you shut up? You're very loud. So let's get away from it over on this side. Okay, a couple of foxes. I don't think they're going to bother us too much. So instead of... Well, yeah, let's throw the flint down just for just a moment. Hopefully we'll be back in time to pick it up. So we need 10 to make a bag. Okay, so there. Now we have a little bit so we can pick up our flint. Let's get some more stuff to make. Okay, soft sedge. I don't want soft sedge. Hard sedge. Let's travel up this way just a little bit because we know where we're going to base, so we're not going to get lost. Hard sedge. Okay, this is better. So we'll get a bit more from harvesting. From harvesting the hard sedge. And this will get us, should get us all of our baskets. I don't think it's enough. Yeah, it's not enough to get our storage box quite yet. There's some more hard sedge over here, so that's good. I'd like to harvest enough to get a couple baskets for some temporary quick storage, like our seeds and things of that nature, just so we can have a place to shove it, basically. while we are doing other stuff that we need to do to survive. I'm probably going to go back to one of the villages. I'm going to steal a bed. You know, that's just kind of an obvious thing. There's a fawn. Awesome. Let's see. Hello, fawn. We're not going to do anything about that. We're going to do anything about the flax quite yet either. We'll grab the flint, rye, and things of that nature. Oh. Right here's some sparse flint. So, okay, well, let's start getting some dirt. Just from this area. I'm just going to get enough trimmed off of this area to make a nice little dirt hut cabin type thing. Just to put a roof over our head for the first few days. And then we will work on doing a little bit of terraforming. Not a heck of a lot. Okay, that's a horse. I thought it was a wolf. Is that what I think that is? No, that's catnip. Catmint, as they call it here. There's a cave up there. That's a cool looking mountain. Sandstone, I think, probably. Butterfly. Butterfly fluttering by. And where was I going? Okay. I'm not going to make a huge dirt hut either. Just one just big enough to allow us to have a few nights of halfway decent rest. I'm gonna get a bunch of this stuff because I believe these flowers, I believe they burn. Burn duration 10 seconds. So they don't burn for long, but they will burn long enough for us to make some torches. And I've got to have some more sticks to make torches, but that is part of the agenda. I'll burn these flowers up and I'll just let the flowers burn, because these flowers, I don't particularly care for the way they look. They're in the way, they're noise basically for this area, and I just don't care about how they look. So we will burn them up. But we're not just gonna set like a forest fire to burn them. No, we'll burn them in our cooking pit, so we'll get some use out of them. At the very least, making torches. And then I'm gonna have to go and look for clay. I found an area of brown clay. So I will probably use that. So I'm going to do... Oh, I missed that one. So, okay, now we have dirt. So I'm probably going to come right along in here. Probably that big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this should be plenty big enough for our little starter hovel. And I'll make some packed dirt so we don't have this. I should be doing this because I do need the grass. But as we do a little bit more terraforming around the area, I'll get more grass. I'll dig up some more dirt to make some walls. Well, I'll just do it that way then. Get the corners built up first so I know where I'm going. But yeah, this will be a decent little starter hovel. So I got 2 out there, I'll put 2 out there. Yeah, I want a couple windows like that close to the door so I can see out. And momentarily here, we will go and chop down another tree so we can get some sticks, get some firewood. And things like that. Okay, that should be good enough to fix. I'll do corners because why the heck not? Okay, 2 there. I'll make there. Put that there. I'll put the back wall in, and that'll just give us a bit of a back wall to work with. So I'll put 1 here. And we're going to make a door. So I'm going to break that one. I got it back. I'm going to make an overhang. I'm not going to have enough to make a full roof, but I have an overhang here. Now that will allow us, I can make 2 and have a single thing left, so we can put, I'll eat that. Seeds can go in there. Rusty gears can go in there. They can go in there because they'll keep for a few days. And all the rest of this crap can go in here. I have a couple cattails. I don't care about the cattails. So we'll eat that. And that gives us nice little flowers to look at when we come out here first thing in the morning. So now I need sticks. Now that we have food. And rooster's going off. So do I want to... There's quite a few fawns over here, so this should be relatively safe as long as I don't punch a fawn. And pretty much get our butt handed to us. Got plenty of red currants over here. Let me get my inventory a bit more figured out here. So, okay. Oak. Alright. Branchy leaves. Oak. Tree seed. That's really good. Currant bush. I don't care if I get pine cones, but it looks like we're going to. I'm after mainly sticks. I'll grab that flint. We have all kinds of lupin over here as well. Maple hollow tree has what? Flaxseed, okay. Whatever that was. Oh, that is an ethereal gear. Still don't know what that is. But if you know, let me know. Oh my goodness, there's an oak tree here. I'm gonna mark this on the map. Just get off. I know where it is. I know. There. White oak tree. That's a big boy oak tree as well. So when we get into leather, we will have almost everything we need. Okay, there's some deer. There's some stuff. Is this clay? That's forest floor. Excuse me. I don't... Oh, there's more terra preta. I have a mod that has these particles that go up from terra preta. But here's another big patch of it. So we're going to mark that. Star, white, and terra preta is very good when you want to do farming. And that's the reason why I saw this area. This is about the 6th or 7th seed. Wow. The snake, we're going to leave you be. That's from a fishing mod that I have. Your pine log, you'll work. So, wait. Let's make sure I don't see any resin. Okay, I don't see any resin on this pine log. But that's the reason why, because of all the terra preta. That's the reason I picked this area. Because it has an insane amount of terra preta nodes all around us. So I saw that. I saw the first one and I was like, okay, yep. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use this seed. Then I found the second and third one and we hear a wolf out in the distance. That means we're not going any farther that way. But there's resin right there. So that's 2 things with the oak tree. 3 things with the terra preta. 4 things with the flat plains. So there's a lot going on with this seed for the world. I think no such command exists. I tried. I don't know. Is that the wolf? No, I think that's a rabbit. Looks like it's a chicken. That's another thing. There's chickens and pretty much everything we want for a good start is here. The only thing I'm lacking, and it's just because I haven't seen it yet, is either chalk or limestone. If we leave this hollow here, I'm going to mark it. Where am I? Can't find myself on the map. There I am. Okay. I'm going to mark hollow maple. I'll mark that, and there's a toad. We'll mark that and come back to it. I might take this tree down as well. But there's pheasants, there's chickens, there's just all kinds of good stuff in this area. There's some berry bushes. Let's get some fruit in us. while we have it available before the raccoons. Yes, raccoons will. But before the raccoons eat it. So, see, we've already started getting some grass growing back in here. And we will cut it again. And I'll have to get some packed dirt made up, put down in the floor in here. So we wanted to, let's go plant our oak tree. Let's plant that right here, just outside our house. And that'll grow in time. So we wanted door, crude door, sticks, logs, okay, back. I think it's called crude, or is it rough? I think it's rough. Well, it's one or the other. Medieval fence, firewood. Oh, we can do medieval fence. Okay, that's cool. So we need that. We're going to take that. Let's save our pine. Let's do this bear nut. We got that done. So, okay, now fence. We need firewood. So we have that. What was it? Fence, medieval. Okay. Sticks. Or was it? It was the other way around, wasn't it? I'll make all of it that we can. So we can do that, that, and that will allow us to have a little bit of protection, and we'll have some of this fence left. So we can put that in there, put our other seeds in there, put our wood in there. Firewood, we're going to need that. We'll put the pine seeds in there. Keep the rest of the stuff on us. Leaves. Let's just make a little bush. So there's that. And the final thing we need for our base, well, not the final. We need that. We need 2 sticks. Awesome. We need a fire starter. We're not going to be able to make torches because we need more sticks. I used up all my sticks to make that cool looking fence. But the fence will be okay because we will come on, light the fire. We'll be able to use the fence. Okay, there we go. We got a fire going. I'm going to stack the firewood over here away from the fire. Common rookie mistake when some people are camping. They decide, oh, just stack the firewood by the fire because it's convenient. Yeah, it's convenient if you want to burn your house down. Burn your entire campsite down. Shoot. This. I heard a wolf. Kind of very close. So that is concerning. We still may have to fight off wolves. I was playing another series. That I had about 4 or 5 episodes in. That, I decided I wanted no farther involvement with that world because of all the wolves. So we'll make a couple of those. Rope looks different. Okay, I'm gonna, as soon as that last piece of firewood catches, I'll put this grass in here, because we'll let this grass burn through the night, if it'll burn. Throw our torches in there. Those will heat up. Then we will... Oh, really? Let's grab torches. Shut up, rooster. It's not morning. Let's grab torches so we can see. Plenty of grass here. That was a berry bush I didn't want to break. $23, $24. Gives us enough for what we need with a little extra. So we need... Oh, that gives us a lot extra. Put that there and put that there. That gives us 8 left over. That gives us 3 of these. We can make our simple hay bed. And we'll put the hay bed over here. Over here. Put the hay bed over here. We'll throw a rock. That busted. Yeah. And that gives us a little more wood. A couple more birch we can plant. So we can propagate some trees away from the woods a bit. It is calm rift activity, which is nice. And yeah. Second night in the game. First night on our own, which is awesome. And we have our little starter hut. So, plans for this season, which will be when I get back from my little mini vacation, will be, we're going to have, like I said, a farmstead. And first thing I'm going to work on, since we have some food, basic tools, basic survival, handled, for the most part, I'm going to get a lot of that terra preta dug up, transported back, and then we're going to start working on where we're going to put our farm. Because I want to get flax in the ground. And I don't have any flax on me other than that one flax seed. But there's a lot of flax. Flax? Yeah, flax. A lot of flax around us. Temp farmstead. I usually say home, but I'm going to do that bright pink so we can differentiate it from all the white markings. But we're a ways away from the village, so things, bad things shouldn't happen to the village. We're going to get flax in the ground, get a fence around it to prevent rabbits, get a pit dug around at least part of the farm. I'm going to need to make a bucket, which means I'm going to need to make a couple more tools, but that is fine. So, if you guys, excuse me, if you guys are excited for Season 2, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, comments down in the comment section down below, and I will see you guys as soon as morning comes along here. I will see you guys in the next episode. Stay magical. Have a happy Independence Day if you celebrate it. If not, have a great weekend. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.